What's up, everybody? I wanted to make a video talking about one of my biggest role models and the perspective he gave me on fitness and wellness in general. If you recognize the exercise that I'm doing in the thumbnail of this video, you know exactly who I'm referring to. And that's Bruce Lee, the legendary movie star, martial artist, and philosopher. Whether it was the 1-inch punch, doing dragon flags, or fingertip push-ups, Bruce Lee inspired countless people all over the globe to take up martial arts or improve their general fitness. And even though he passed away over 50 years ago, his legacy lives on through his philosophy, his movies, and of course, detailed history of his training and how he bettered himself. And while many of his quotes have inspired me over the years, there's one in particular that I find the most endearing and applicable to my own fitness journey. So what do I take away from that quote? Well, I don't really take it in the literal sense. It's more the idea behind the quote that inspired me. And to me, that message is clear. Build your foundation and never get sick of the basics. Keep refining until you got the point of mastery. In the context of fitness, that means using fundamental, compound exercises to build up your foundation of strength, athleticism, coordination, and anything that you train for to improve yourself. And while I have no issue with using isolated exercises in training for specific skills, I do believe that a lot of people get lost and confused when it comes to their own fitness journeys and focus too much on exercises that are only working a specific group of muscles and not helping their entire body. In a previous video, I spoke about high-frequency training and how I've been using it to achieve my goals. Now, while the volume and frequency of my training is on the higher end, a lot of it is based in fundamental movements and improving those exercises with each workout. For my fitness journey, the analogy I like to use is one of building a house. You could have whatever you want in the house, the fancy paint, the chandelier, the nice furniture, but at the end of the day, none of it matters if you don't have a strong foundation. And I believe with training, everything matters, starting with the foundation. And as many of you have seen in previous videos, I love to do calisthenic skills, especially handstands. But I wouldn't be able to do those skills if it wasn't for a strong foundation through doing exercises like pull-ups, dips, squats, rows. Those are the foundation that help build my body to the point where I could do fun things like that. So while isolation exercises have their place in every routine, at the end of the day, you want to make sure you have a body that's well-rounded and strong in every part, not isolated in one area. That's where compound exercises can really shine. And that's the biggest lesson that I take away from Bruce Lee and his philosophy. In order to achieve any supreme skill, it takes time, hard work, dedication, and lots of repetition. And of course, that all adds up to building a strong foundation. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.